Well, thinking about throwing a party, it can be both daunting and stressful. But our next guest, well, she's coming to the rescue. Her new book is called Adventures of a Gala Guru, Saving the Planet One Party at a Time. Please say hello to Donna Vesey. Good morning.
Thank you.
All right, so tell us, what is this book all about?
Well, this book is about the insanity behind any particular event that you would throw. Everything that could go wrong and actually does go wrong.
And you've probably heard it all, haven't you?
Well, I've heard a lot.
What inspired you to write the book then?
Well, what actually inspired me to write the book was I had all this creative energy, and I thought, do I use it to tase a bride on her wedding day, which is probably not the best thing, or write a book?
Right.
Stay out of prison.
Now, I know that you've been doing this for a while.
About 10 years.
What made you get into the business of event planning?
Actually, death brought me into the event business. I went to an Irish wake, didn't know I was going to one when I got there. The deceased was laid out on the table, surrounded by hors d'oeuvres and beverages.
Wow.
And everybody was partying, and I thought, this is the business I gotta be in.
So I'm sure you've had a lot of wild requests.
I have had a lot of wild requests.
Can you share a few?
The wildest one that I ever had was a bride, about 15 minutes before her ceremony, was going to have pictures taken off a veranda where there were 100-year-old blue spruces that weren't quite even, and she wanted a tree trimming company to come out and even off the trees.
That didn't happen,
yeah, no, it didn't happen. We just made sure the videographer and photographer didn't get the trees in the picture. So,
what do you want people to take away from this book? Because obviously, you know, you're sharing. It's funny, but it's also something that they can use.
Well, I would like for them to take away the laughs, obviously.
Right.
But learn that they need to have a professional. Don't try it at home alone. Call me, and I'll help them through the party.
What are some of the biggest mistakes people tend to make when they're trying to throw their own bash?
The details. There's so many details in an event that many of those can get overlooked. You've got to be there when the band starts to unload. You need to be there when the caterer is there. And most people just want to go and get pretty and dress up for their party. They don't want to have to be behind the scenes handling all that.
I mean, the caterer maybe later doesn't show up at all.
Exactly.
Or you hire some entertainment and they're duds, and you think, okay, how do we kick this person out?
Exactly.
You know?
Or Santa shows up a little inebriated.
Oh boy, at those Christmas parties.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, where can people get the book?
You can get the book on Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. It is selling on both right now.
And you're kind of like a Dear Abby when it comes to the party plan. You have a website,
I do. I have a galaguru.com website where you can write in all your party questions or crazy party stories, and we'll comment on those, as well as a professional business website.
Okay, so people can contact you if they want to hire you. And you do what, small to large gatherings?
Do small parties, weddings, fundraisers, concerts,
Just
grand
don't ask for the treetops to be trimmed.
Just don't ask for the trees to be trimmed unless you give me some time.
All right, well, the book, one more time, hold it up.
Yep.
The Adventures of a Gala Guru. I love it. Saving the planet, one party at a time. Donna Vesey's her name. Check out her website and the book. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much, Kimberly.
And we'll be right back.